A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Cleveland, second baseman, number 27.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
In the second spot.
Here's
tonight,
Carlos Correa now.
shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Kershaw now on 1-1. Outside 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh
baseman,
Donaldson. First
Josh
swings for him in this one with a
Donaldson.
runner still at first and one gone. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Ball two now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ready with the 2-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Ball 3.
And a neck high fastball that time.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there. One 1-0 count. Here it is. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now,
99.
Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Peterson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Here comes another 0-2. Drilled to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the boys in blue. Now at the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Indians, the center fielder, number 1, Gerard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, McCutcheon. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gone. He's got it, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
That's a ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Chris Sale.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jose Altuve will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Takes a knee-high fastball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there, base hit. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start. Things out here in a tie.
Pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Sale ready with the 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Sale gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Big Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Noah Syndergaard answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
34, Noah.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Another 0-2 coming. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire, too.
Soft liner towards short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Danny Salazar answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 16.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dyson going back, running hard. He's digging for second. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Grounded down the third baseline. And now a jump throw against his body. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that's off his leg on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Carpenter rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. In now, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Dyson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In to score, the runner from third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box now.
Syndergaard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Brian McCann. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Madison Bumgarner is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Madison Bumgarner.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Danny Salazar. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at bat.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager into shallow left, and that ends the inning. Masahiro Tanaka is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Turned on down the line, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jung Ho Kang, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Tanaka's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa, 1 for 2 on his line.
Carlos
Greg
Correa.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutchen moving to his left. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Edwin Encarnacion will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. And a fastball just a bit high.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. From the stretch. Hit in the air to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peterson racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jake Diekman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Starling Marte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning.
Starling Marte.
Lays off 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
2-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Here's George Springer. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
4. George.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
On deck is Jose Bautista. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Right fielder.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, way to get dirty. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Drilled to first. Taken in by Carpenter. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jock Peterson.
Giancarlo Stanton. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Striding in once again. Kyle Schwarber. He hit a sac fly. David Dahl will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Greg Holland. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dylan Betances. Out from the bullpen now.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging. In Dylan Betances, and he's getting his first.
Betances.
Antonio Bastardo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Antonio Bastardo.
Kenny Vargas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Vargas.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carlos Correa.
Nope. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
That's wide, 2-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The set and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 2-2 offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Kenley Jansen enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Dodgers, number 74. Kenley Jansen.
First pitch on its way. Edwin Encarnacion comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. One and one now to Encarnacion. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And he will look at a cold third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the...
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Neil Walker is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Batista, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Popped high in the air. Encarnacion is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here, 2 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll get under it to foot it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. In tight. Look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball 3.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air to center. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. Stanton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in.